Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So I'm finally back with another purchase or pass. It's definitely been a while. My last one was a Lunar New Year edition, which was back in mid to end January. So definitely been a while since I've done this, and I'm kind of gonna be going back on trend moves. So we're gonna see some like older releases, but older technically is not that old. It's just the makeup industry is so fast these days that it's considered old. But yeah, we're just going to talk about some new releases that pique my interest. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Alright, so like always, we are going into Trend Mood, the #1 source for all makeup news. I have some saved here on my phone, and the first one I saw, since it's been a while since I filmed this, but the first one I saw was that Natasha Denona released a pastel palette, and I think it's really pretty. It's available in Europe and it's coming to the US and other retailers soon. And I kind of love this color story. I love pastels. Although I don't really wear them so often, I don't know, this color story really speaks to me. I think it's different. I think there's a lot of looks you can do with this palette as well. It also looks like there's like a multi-chrome in there or something. But I really like the combo. I like the packaging as well. I think it's really, really pretty. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick this up, just because, as you guys may know, I did put myself on a low buy this year, which has been going well actually. But I put myself for 4 palettes to the year. I haven't purchased a palette myself yet. I am going to purchase the Too Faced, is it called like the Born This Way palette or something like that? That is what I'm gonna get next. It's just currently sold out in New Zealand, so I'm waiting for it to come back in stock, and that's going to be my first purchase, because I know Twice's makeup artist, she uses that palette a lot. And then what sealed the deal for me was Somi. She showed it in her Vogue video that she used that palette, so I was like, okay, I've been wanting this for a while now. I think it's time. And when it was time, it was out of stock. So that's one palette. So I have like 3 palettes left for the year. I don't know if this is going to be one of them, but it is really pretty. Although I probably have all these shades in my collection in different palettes, I still think it's a really pretty palette. I like the pink to mint packaging. It kind of reminds me of the Odin's Eye brushes. The next release is from Hindash. I'm not sure if his brand is cruelty free. Came out with his monochromance palette, which I find to be such a unique product. When he released his first one, I thought it was so unique as well, because you get 6 pans, but the pan has like a gradient from light to dark. So essentially you are getting so many shades in one pan, because it goes from light, medium to dark. And with this kind of palette, you can kind of get it all. I'm just not sure if his brand is cruelty free. I haven't been on his site either, but something I definitely gotta look into. But I think this palette is really beautiful. I think his whole idea is really unique and different and just like genius. So again, I'm on a low buy. I don't know if this is going to be one of the palettes I do pick up, but if I can find if they are cruelty free, I definitely would consider getting his palette. And then we got some new skincare from Tatcha. They came out with their silk sunscreen that has SPF 50, which looks a little tinted and it looks very, very liquidy. I haven't gotten anything from Tatcha in a very long time, and it seems like this one is coming soon, but I don't know if I personally would pick it up. I believe Tatcha is Asian owned, but I do think they are very pricey, and from what I have tried, I haven't really found anything that's so effective within their line, when I can get something from a Korean skincare brand and find that to be very effective. Also, I'm sorry about my chair, guys, like it's always so squeaky. But we do have some new glosses from tower28 Beauty, which I really, really want to try. My friend actually sent me their Sunny Days tinted sunscreen, so I'm excited to try this out. I've heard really great things about the tower28 glosses, and they came out with some new shades that look very, very pretty. Pistachio looks just so cozy. And the next release comes from Glamlite. This was for Valentine's Day, so a while ago, but it was their Hershey's Kisses collection, and my friend Denise sent this to me and I was like, yeah, that looks exactly like the Etude House collection. But if you think about it, if they are collabing with the brand itself, then it's like, you know, what else are they gonna do? Hershey's Kisses is gonna collab with multiple beauty brands. You're gonna expect the packaging to look the same, right? I mean, I think the colors are probably different. I don't think Etude House did like blues, purples, or pinks, but I think it's really cute. I love Hershey's Kisses. The thing with glamlite palettes, I like their concepts, but the packaging is just so bulky. I wouldn't know how to store it, but I've heard good things. I know a lot of creators here on YouTube have like affiliated codes with glamlite, so that makes me feel like they like the brand, because if they didn't, then they wouldn't have a code. And then coming from e.l.f., we have a few new launches. They released their camo powder foundation, which I definitely do want to try. It's $11 and it comes in 30 shades. I personally don't think I will get this anytime soon, just because I am working on some current powder foundations. I recently got the ColourPop one, so I want to work through that before getting another one, but it's definitely on the wish list. Like, I'll put this on the wish list for sure, just not right now. And then they also came out with a cookies and cream collection, which I did see a lot of like ads, like a lot of creators got sponsored, so I've been seeing this a lot. I don't think anything really speaks to me in this collection specifically. Like, I'm not a fan of e.l.f.'s eyeshadows. I do like the putty primer, but I don't know if I would want that to smell like cookies and cream. The glosses are nice, but I do have a lot of glosses. Like, nothing really speaks to me, but the colors are really pretty, like the blue, the black, the white. It's pretty. I like the color combo. There is like one shade in the palette that kind of has that very Perry vibe to it, so yeah, this is nice, but I would definitely probably pass on that. But then coming from Too Faced, actually, so they are coming out with their Born This Way Sunset Strip eyeshadow palette. And when you look at it, you know, it just has a bunch of neutrals. It's very basic, but I don't know, for some reason, those palettes are what I'm really drawn to. So like I mentioned before, I want to get the Born This Way palette, the original one. This one I actually would consider getting as well. This one looks like it goes a little bit deeper than the original, but can't say too much. And then they also have some chocolate soleil bronzers, maybe some new shades, and they also have some of their maximum plump lip ejection glosses, which I have tried and they're just very, very intense. I don't like those. It's just, for my sensitive lips, I can't handle those. But this palette I'm gonna put on the wish list as well. But here is what I am definitely going to be getting. So this is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. It has SPF 25. It's $42 US, 36 shades. It's already available. It came out earlier February. I love the concealer, so I just feel like this would be a foundation I would love to try. So for my low buy, I gave myself 2 foundations. So I'm thinking, I'm not gonna get any foundations right now just because I do have some I want to get through, but I do want to get the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and then probably the Kosas one. Which one will I get first? Who knows, but maybe I'll get the Kosas one first just because it's a bit newer. But yeah, this is definitely on the wish list. I really want to try this. I've seen a few reviews, but a lot of them have dry skin and I have more combination with oily and dry, so I'm just gonna try it for myself. Like, I don't want to go based on reviews because I feel like everyone just has a different skin type. But the next collections are Valentine's Day collections, and I know I'm so late, but I kind of just want to talk about them because I found them to be really cute. So the first one is from Kylie Cosmetics. When I saw her collection, I actually thought it was kind of cute, but then again, I am a little biased to heart shapes, so you know, I actually really like the packaging of this collection. I really wanted to get the cream blush sticks because they were in the shape of a heart, and the packaging, it comes in like a little packet, like a candy packet, and I found that to be very cute. Like, I really like the campaign. The highlighter has a giant heart in it. The glosses are in heart shapes as well. I just really liked it. I think the palette though, how all the pans were in hearts, were a little overdone for me personally. So I was gonna get the blush, like I really was, but then I saw a dose of colors come out with their Valentine's Day collection, and they pretty much had the same like heart-shaped cream blush sticks. So I thought I would support Dose of Colors over Kylie Cosmetics. I feel more comfortable spending my money on Dose of Colors than Kylie Cosmetics, and I got them, which I have here. I have yet to try them out. I got both shades. They're very pretty. It is adorable, so I got it. I had to get it. I just had to get it, guys, like I really did. But actually we are coming to the last release I want to talk about. So NYX Cosmetics came out with their Line Loud Vegan Longwear Lip Liners. That was so hard to say. So there are 18 different shades and they are $8 US each, which is so amazing. And I think they just have so many shades. They even have a white one, which would be nice to like mix or something. You guys know I don't usually use lip liners, but that's mainly because I just don't have a shade that I found that's perfect for me, because I noticed that a lot of the lip liners on the market, they are very nude and they look very cool toned on me. I want something, you know, I don't want a bright pink. I just want something a bit rosy and not so like nude. So I feel like in this line there definitely could be one for me. I'm thinking maybe like number 4, which is called Born to Hustle. Just looking from the photos, or even number 6, which is Ambition Statement. They even have a black. I think there's a really good shade range in here. So I'll add this onto the wish list as well, but we don't have NYX Cosmetics in stores here, so I'll have to buy it off like Beauty Bay or something. But yeah, this is on the wish list. But that, you guys, were all of the new releases, well, new-ish releases that I saved off Trendmood that I wanted to talk about with you guys. There wasn't really that much. I feel like after the holidays it always does kind of slow down a little bit, but yeah, those were just the things that kind of piqued interest to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I would love to know what's been on your wish list recently, and maybe I'll add it to mine. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you so much, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Bye!